What's up, YouTube? Pancake Pickle Flipper here with another video. And this one's going to be a rant on the first come, first serve rule in the CFO. Alright, so, first I didn't have a problem with this before because it was never coming up. And, you know, that phrase, may I operate the crane, and because, you know, I've progressed at crane through my Baron suits, and I've done pretty well to crane. I asked. I did not crane until I was a loan shark. Just to let you guys know. So, there's a phrase there for a reason. And then everyone answers, sure, you can. You're a opera baron. I'm sure you know what you're doing. You've been through a lot of CFOs, which makes perfect common sense. And, well, nobody does that anymore. Everyone says, first come, first serve. And, what the heck is this rule? This was never a rule. I mean, the first come, first serve rule is, I don't agree with it because there's a phrase there for a reason. There's a phrase that says, I don't have it because I'm not in the CFO right now. You go to CFO and it says, may I operate the crane? So, you ask, may I operate the crane? And people are supposed to say yes or no, depending on your experience. Of course, it's hard for other people to know your experience, so people just answer as so. Like, one example of depending on experience is this 130 laugher. I forget his name, but he's a purple 130 laugh dog. And he kept throwing safes at the CFO, and he was a max baron. So I don't know what's wrong with that. But really, that's just, it's kind of a stupid rule, and here's why. There's short changers level 1s that have not read anything about craning or anything, and they think, whoa, this cool new thing to do. I think I should do it. It looks really fun. And then they have no idea what they're doing, and then they just mess up the whole thing. Like, let's say there's a short change level 1 who really is eager to do the crane. May I operate the crane, he asks, and everyone's like, first come, first serve. Let's say I'm lagging on my computer. And, but the other person has a really smooth computer. And he comes over and steals the crane before me. Or say it's a robber baron level 50 who has plenty of experience with craning and knows how to do it. So, all because of this first come, first serve rule, that short change level 1's gonna get the crane because he heard first come, first serve. He messes up the CFO and the max baron dies. That is the disastrous ending of first come, first serve. Everybody can die because of one trainer throwing safes at the CFO constantly. Everyone can die. Everyone. Well, my first CFO, I was 83 left. My first CFO, we got down to 3 people at the end. And I believe it was because of people throwing safes. And this was the Cold Callers Guild CFO. My first CFO. My first CFO. I was one of the 3 people to survive. One of the 3. The rest were 100 plus laugh. I was the only tune under 100 laugh to survive. And I didn't crane. I just stomped the goons because I knew that I was not ready for the crane yet. But no, there's this rule now, this rule, I should say, that comes out and tells tunes whoever gets there first gets to use the crane. No. If you see that they're inexperienced tunes and they don't know what they're doing, no short chains, even if you have 5 other tunes that are maxed, no short chains should be operating the crane because they don't know how good you're going to play unless they are all absolutely sure that you are a good craner. So, there's a phrase there. There's a phrase that says, I'd rather disable goons or may I operate the crane. Guys, follow the phrases. Toontown puts it there for a reason. Toontown puts don't use sound on lunar cogs for a reason. Toontown puts all this stuff here for a reason. Please don't make up your own rules like the one frog rule. Nobody says save your foghorns. The only thing closest to it is save your powerful gags, which doesn't do anything beneficial in the bullion mint. I understand the CEO. Well, that's kind of another topic. So, I covered what I need to say. I put my point out, and that's all I have to say. I'll see y'all in the next video.